Like, you can't be serious.
Oh, this must be great viewing for my guys right now, because all they're just seeing me pressing the next turn button again and again and again.
Oh yeah, me, I'm having a war against barbarians now. And you over there just enjoying, sipping your tea.
I
like
really
all the
wish I
Englishmen
had some
do.
tea, I really do.
You need a pipe. Get your pipe.
You know, interestingly, I walked into, I've got a job at the library, and I walked in there, and you know, I mentioned that thing about the pipes to one of the librarians. You said, "Oh, I saw this in a shop, and I thought of you, so I bought it for you." And I was really sort of, "Oh, thank you very much." And I got home and I opened it, and I realized it was actually a real pipe.
A real pipe.
I actually have a real pipe. Yeah.
Don't think she realizes that's illegal.
Yeah,
to give
I'm
that
not
to
gonna,
a child.
I'm obviously not going to use it. So please, if you're a police officer, my name is Gerald Fitzgerald, and I live in.
No, you're Geraldine Fitzgerald.
Geraldine Fitzgerald. Yes, that's right. I'm a woman, aged 23, living in Brazil, with long, straight black hair and no beard. And actually, no, wait, no, a very big beard.
Yeah. Woman with a beard.
Yeah.
Massive beard. It's like
Huge,
Santa.
Huge beard, yeah. And I have no wish at any point in my life to smoke a pipe or be reincarnated as a tree. I don't know. I don't want to do that. That'd be a stupid idea. Really stupid idea.
You just told the world that you want. Well, you just told like 5 people that you want to be a tree when you come up.
On the contrary, I've just told that I don't want to be a tree.
You told me you don't want to be a tree, but everybody knows that you do want to be a tree because clearly you're trying to use psychology and failing miserably.
I'm using reverse psychology, and yeah, I'm failing a bit. But it'd be so
You're
awesome to be a
failing
tree, though. It really would. It'd be amazing.
I know.
Because if you could talk, if you could be a talking tree,
you could screw so many people.
Yeah.
So someone just walking about. Hey, what's going on?
No, because the reason for this is that I always like to imagine that that one day, you know, when I'm a tree, I can sort of sit there and do what trees do, and then one day my great grandson will come and find me. And he will stand in front of the tree and go, "Ah, if only there were some clue as to where our family's wealth went when my great whatever it was granddad died." And then I shall open my eyes and my mouth, and there'll be like sort of half an hour of, "Oh my god, I'm going mad," during which time my voice would temporarily break and go very strange. And then at the end of it, you know, we'd sit down and say, okay, let's talk about this. So grandfather, Rennie Great's grandfather, there was a great amount of money that you raised in your life, and yet it disappeared when you died. Do you know where it went?" And then I can look down on him and say,
Homeland.
"You know the phrase, can't take your money with you when you go." And he'll say, "Yes, grandfather?
It's false."
Yeah. And just leave it at that. And that would just be the biggest troll in the world.
Like,
and we can have another conversation.
What do you mean, Granddad?
And he can be like, sort of, maybe we can introduce. I could introduce myself, and he could say like, sort of, "Are you really the spirit of my great grandfather?" And I could say, "Yes." And he can say, "You know, do you, you know, are you really my great grandfather?" And I can say, "Yes." "Did you really have a strange fondness for porridge?" And I can say, "Yes." And then he shall say, "Can you say anything other than yes?" And I shall say, "Yes," which isn't very helpful on the grand scale of things, but oh well.
Where are you going with this conversation?
I don't know, to be quite honest.
You say you wonder why you do it with me. I do these things with me. I'm wondering why I'm doing things with you now.
Why did I agree to this? What the hell is going on?
Damn it, I'm just going to turn Crusaders into Muslims again.
Yes, anyway, yes, back to that. Avoid, moving away from Geraldina Fitzgerald in Brazil with the beard. I've discovered the wheel.
Congratulations.
I've completed the pyramids.
Congratulations. I'm building the Oracle as we speak.
I don't know whether to build Stonehenge or not.
I've always found that whenever I go for Stonehenge, some other little shit has built it, and I get halfway through and something says, Stonehenge has been created. Up yours, asshole.
I'm not sure.
The game actually says that. The game actually says up yours, asshole. I get offended quite easily by that one.
So fantastic, you did.
It would be.
I think I'm gonna go for a library.
I don't need to build a library because I've got the Great Library, and the library comes free.
Well, you know, shut up.
Great insult.
Yeah.
Quiet, you!
Oh, you know, talking about tea earlier, this is fantastic. I've just been given a marvellous cup of tea and an apple pie. It's fantastic. Fantastic. What more could a man want in his life?
What's the taste of?
Apple, strangely.
No, you're not allowed to say that. You need to be more descriptive.
Pie flavour. It's pie flavoured
No,
pie.
you need to be more descriptive than it. You need to actually describe.
Alright, okay, well, let me. I haven't actually eaten any yet. Let me take a bite. Okay. Well, we've got a lovely. Lovely.
Don't speak with your mouth full. That's disgusting. Unacceptable behaviour.
Shut up. Yes. Yes, I can taste it now. Yes. Yes, I say. It's like you know, on those summer's days when you're just floating down a canal with your butler serving you grapes directly into your mouth. You know that?
No.
Right. Well. Well, I'm not sure where to go with that one then. That's more or less as far as I can go, I think.
You started. You need to finish this now. I'm
Right,
not letting
okay,
you
I'll
go
take
until
all
you
mine.
finish this conversation. You need to end this with something that makes sense, which is not going to be easy for you, I know.
No.
It's not really going to be easy for me if I was challenged to do that either.
No, that's true. Well. Yes. I see something else. Yes, stuff will do this time. Yes. Let me see. There's a sweetness to it, a lovely, sort of engaging sweetness that grasps your tongue by the tongue, and squeezes it for every ounce of flavour to come bursting through into your adrenal gland. Which of course I know what that is, and yes, there's something else. There's lovely. Yes, there's a texture of pie coming through. So with sugar and sweet and cranberries. Duck.
Fucking hell, dude. Okay.
Jesus Christ. What happened to me?
I came along and ruined everything.
I
for
don't
you.
know if it was even you. I think maybe deep down.
I like to think that was me.
I
It makes
think
me
that
feel like I
always
accomplished
deep
something.
down there was an element of the sort of what the fuck kind of person. But I think it took somebody else like that to really bring it out of me. And I'm not sure whether or not I appreciate you doing that.
Trust me, you appreciate it. Trust me.
Well,
No,
Ye-
you
yeah.
will appreciate it. You don't have a choice. You will appreciate the fact that I've just turned you into what you are now.
I don't think you have just. I think you did that many, many, many years ago.
Don't run it. I'm a doctor.
I have many, many licenses.
That's meant to be German.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it was just supposed to be sort of.
Yeah. It's meant to be an evil German doctor, but
I-
you know, like Dr. Richtofen from.
No, this is one of the first ones I've ever had. I have more workers that I don't know what to do with. What the heck is going on? Sorry. It's supposed to be Doctor Who?
Dr. Richtofen from Call of Duty Zombies, which is basically now going to cause everybody in the world to turn around and say, "You play COD? You play COD? Oh my god, you need to don't die in a fire!" And to be honest, I probably do deserve that because I played COD, but I don't play anymore, so fuck you.
I think
Twats.
initially they were good, but when you just got the same thing the second time, yeah, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, sure, yeah, great, it's different from the second Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2, sort of, yeah, okay,
Yeah,
right.
I guess.
And then-
Could
and
the
then-
guys come up
and
with
then
something more
Modern
original now?
Warfare
And
3 was alright. Okay. And then was it Black Ops, I think, next? It's just sort of, well, right, we've sort of done this now, guys, haven't we? And Black Ops 2 came out, which we went, okay, look, come up with something new, please. And then Ghost came out, and you thought,
ooh, different name. It must be great. And then you learn that
Yeah.
on that
And then
all
they
that
learned
had
that
going
there's
for
an
it was
entire
that
series of-
fish can swim away from you now.
yeah, and then you hear a series of jokes, you know, actually based on Ghost. You know, the Civilization 4, still a better FPS than Call of Duty Ghosts, which is actually
Because
true.
it is.
But
I think Portal is a better first-person shooter than Call of Duty.
I would
Call
agree.
of Duty Ghosts. Because clearly, Call of Duty Ghosts is an amazing puzzle game. And you have to try and wonder what the fuck made them decide that this was a good enough
It's a-
game.
I'm trying to work out what the hell they were thinking of when they made this. Yeah. Although, if those blokes what make Call of Duty would be interested in obviously, you know, offering us, you know, some support to make the channel a better place, you know, a nicer environment, then, you know, we'd love to. Any views expressed in these videos are held solely by the people in them and not by the channel at large, even though the channel at large is actually the people in the videos, but we can gloss over that part.
So basically, he wants to be your bitch, so you'll give him stuff.
Well,
Basically.
that's a harsh way of putting it.
It's the true way of putting it.
That is also true, yes.
It's the official terminology which you have to use when you're describing someone doing that.
Maybe. But maybe not. Who knows? All we know
I
for
know.
sure is that that pie is really nice. It's look, I don't know. No, you do some.
You're really trying to get away from this conversation, aren't you?
You do some talking for a bit. I've got a sore throat and a mouthful of stuff.
So YouTube, time to talk about my acorn collection.
All right, okay. My mouth was suddenly miraculously healed.
The sad thing is, I actually think I have an acorn collection.
You do. Don't you?
Damn it! How did he know?
We were talking about it for a long time the other day.
Well, yes, but I was hoping that you would think that was just friendly banter.
What? I'm disappointed. I expected more. Why? What the hell is going on?